you and brought you back some dry bones. You owe her
What did I lie about her?
Hold on, Kasey. You owe her an apology. You owe Sunshine an apology. You do.
I do
Truthfully,
apologize for posting her kid. I just wanted to post the
you
entire
wrong.
thread.
You are
You're
wrong. How do
right.
you
I
think
am
she
wrong.
feel?
Like
You
literally,
I am
wrong.
totally wrong.
Casey.
So
I was.
so instead of you inserting all these extra parties like petty and blase, don't do that because you're trying to deflect and take the heat off of you. You were wrong. And that's just period point blank. And I'm sorry, we make mistakes, but you owe these ladies a genuine apology.
You're right. I apologize for posting the photo of your kid. I was posting the entirety of the conversation because there has been some wild accusations about me on here. You've gone up here and said so many things about me, about the unaliving threats and all that kind of stuff. You've never once posted any receipts because that never happened.
I've never
That
posted
never
no
happened.
receipts.
What?
I've never posted no receipts, no. That's because my platform isn't for your drama, okay? I've posted everything to Petty. Petty has everything, absolutely everything.
And it got up in his
I
live.
am done. I'm talking. I am done with your fucking shit, okay? I'm literally done with it. My son, right now, if you can't tell, I'm in a fucking hotel. I've been here since the 11th of November. I'm fucking homeless. I'm poorly, right? You put posts up on the internet talking about me having to prove the fact that I have adenocarcinoma, which is cancer. You are asking me to prove shit that's going on in my fucking life. I'm losing hair. I'm not fucking well. My son, yeah, he's not breastfeeding anymore. He has about 2 times a day and nothing comes out of me because of what I'm on, right? I've missed 2 treatments because I haven't been very well because I'm homeless. I can't get anywhere, right? Not like I have to explain myself to you, because to me right now, you are a stupid piece of shit and I'm done with it. You have literally lost all respect that I've ever had for you. You've upset me, which is the worst thing you could fucking do. And you've posted my child. Yes, I do breastfeed on live. Yeah, I do. But he's not in the screen, right?
Right, but
He's
that's
always out of
Casey,
shot.
that's none of your business on how
I understand that. The only reason that I was saying that was because every friggin' man that comes in there is, can I see your feet? Like,
Casey.
can I buy
What
pics?
don't
It's
matter.
stuff.
You care about
Okay,
me,
you're
you
right.
hate me
You're right.
so
Casey.
much to post my shit.
I can
Why are
bite
you
that.
concerned about what other people are saying?
Hey, boo. Hey, boo.
Casey,
Yes,
hold on really quick,
hold on,
Miss
Kasey.
Unknown, because I'm going to get out of here.
Go ahead,
Casey.
Rissa.
You call
Casey,
shit between me
you
and
know,
Rissa. You call
you
shit
know,
between me and everyone.
yes. Daytona, it's okay. Take a breath.
Yeah, please
Casey,
take a breath.
hear me for 1 second, please. Receive everything she's saying to you. As much as that shit hurts, receive it right now. Be done with whoever, we have had the conversation about everything, your deepest, darkest. Receive it. Cut the people off that you feel have just done you dirty. Do not bring that shit back here one more time, because my heart hurts for you right now, because I know you're trying to stand up for yourself. I know you cannot explain fully what is going on. It's an ins and outs. I hear this, I hear that, I run with it. Receive what this girl is saying to you. See her hurt. You can
I
apologize, and then
understand
I
that.
think
Can
you
you
should
guys
get
just let me
out of here.
Can I
think you
just have
should-
5 seconds
Casey,
to
listen
speak
to
first,
me.
please?
Listen to me. Listen
Can
to
I
me.
please?
Can you please listen
just
to
have
me?
5
We don't
seconds
wanna
to
hear
speak
nothing else,
first?
Can you
Kasey.
please
No.
listen to me? Because I know
We
you
don't
want to
wanna hear
defend
you, Kasey.
yourself. I know you want to defend
Okay.
yourself. But can you please, after you defend yourself, receive all of this, and then don't bring this back on here anymore. Any more comments about you, somebody talking about your personal privates, whatever it is, because it is tearing you up, and it is not for this internet. There is no reason for 600 people to be hearing the ins and outs of both of y'all right now. This is not okay. This is not fun. This is not TikTok dramas. This has gotten nasty, and it's going to keep getting nasty. So receive what this woman is saying to you. Apologize to her if you want to. Own it, take it down, and then be done. I'm asking.
Okay.
I am asking.
I do. Okay, I do apologize for putting up the pictures, for mentioning the stuff about your child and the live. That was wrong. I'm sorry, but I took a month away to just step back and just give you this space. Okay, I let you have your friends that like are mutuals and stuff,
Let
and I
me
wasn't
have my
trying to.
friends.
Yes,
Kasey.
between I wasn't.
No.
Okay, can I
Hold on,
please?
boo.
I'm sorry.
No,
Can I
Kasey.
please just
No.
Listen.
No.
Wait, please. No.
Leave it
Wait.
alone, Kasey.
No.
Stop.
No.
She's hurt.
No.
Stop.
I understand, but I gave her
Somebody is crying.
$700.
Stop.
Okay, she's trying to
Respect her.
discredit me.
You discredited everything when you posted her kids respectfully. Everything that you said
Okay.
went out the window when you did that.
I understand that. And I didn't even realize that I was posting that. It was literally just a screen recording of all of it. And I totally agree. I shouldn't have done that. And I apologize. I literally, after it, okay, it wasn't that I worded that wrong. I wasn't trying to come between her and her friendships. Like, I wasn't going to try to ruin things between, like, her and Robert and stuff, and her and Passion and all of her other friends. Like, I just wanted
But
to
see,
give her
Casey,
that
the thing
space.
is we were your friend too, and we wasn't picking sides, and you made us
I know,
pick
and
sides.
no, I stepped back. I didn't want to make you.
You're the
didn't
one that
step back,
distanced
though.
yourself
You
from
did not.
us.
Yeah,
You
but
did
I
not step
left for a
back.
whole month.
But
For a
Casey,
whole month, I
why-
didn't talk to
Casey,
anybody.
Casey, besides hearsay, why did you come back to the app to rehash the stuff if you were trying to let it go?
Because the stuff that was posted in Petty's live about me, because there was so much stuff that I knew had been said about me on the
So
back
you made
end.
assumptions and you attacked me because of it.
Oh, I apologize for that. But
Your apology
Sunshine,
means
I know,
nothing now.
No, the
It
Sunshine,
really does.
the
It
stuff
means
that
nothing
you were
now.
saying, denying
Because we
about
had
it
this
was
conversation
true.
days ago with Queen where we both decided to drop this shit. And the only one that couldn't drop the name out of the mouth was you.
I got messages saying that you went
So
to people
what?
about it.
Yeah, but do you have receipts on that?
You haven't shown any fucking receipts. None.
I didn't. I've sent them. I don't. Like, what do you want me to put up?
Everything I said and everything you said, I already corroborated with Queen. We're not going to hash into it, but she's got full receipts on a lot of the shit now.
Yeah,
Full
Okay.
receipt. Let her clarify that. I did not lie at all.
no, and the thing is though, is that if we we literally, you guys, we had a in the back conversation as me trying to mediate both of them, and there was an agreement on both ends not to talk publicly or privately about each other again, because this should not have gotten this huge. But respectfully, Casey, I did see you turn around within 24 hours and start
Yeah.
hinting at Sunshine in a rant. And this was day 2 of you doing
You're
it.
right.
That's why I reached out
You're
to you,
right.
because I was confused as to what happened to this conversation we had.
You're right.
So
I shouldn't have gotten up in the live today.
right, and you're saying that the reason why you decided to continue was because someone was telling you that Ms. Sunshine was still actively on the back end going to people and talking to them, but we have no receipts. So again, your emotions are acting on hearsay and not hardcore receipts to prove timestamps that she didn't hold up her end of the bargain. And she's very upset because she said she has not spoken since us 3 had a conversation on the back.
I don't understand how my friend would have known that we had that conversation.
The one and only thing I ever asked was Daytona if I maybe have gotten too drunk and didn't remember the conversation about your nether region, since that was brought up in your live yesterday. That literally was the only thing that I fucking said about you. The only thing. Because, yeah, I drink. Sometimes I do fucking forget. So I wanted to make sure, because I don't recall that conversation. I didn't recall that conversation. So I asked her, hey, was I drunk? Do I just not remember? Did we have this fucking conversation? Which I sent receipts to Queen of All Trades on. I did. Everything I've said, sent receipts on. I was not trying to bring up or fucking shame you for sleeping with a man. I was not. And I told Queen of All Trades that. It was literally to prove that you're a fucking liar. And that you lied about all this fucking shit that you said yesterday and today in your fucking live. And you still wanted to fucking talk on me. You are the one that wanted to do this with Queen. You are, not me. You are. But you brought this upon yourself because I came with receipts and you didn't.
You're right. I don't even know what to say.
That I'm gonna go do dinner with my family. I appreciate it, Queen. I don't mean to sound angry or hostile, but I'm sick of his fucking lies. I'm sick of him fucking talking on me. Don't say my fucking name. Don't go live and hint that I did this shit or that you heard this shit. Unless you're willing to come with fucking receipts. Everybody already done knows we had fucking text, phone sex, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Everybody already knows that. So you know what? Let them fucking know it. But don't fucking lie on my name, motherfucker. Don't.
I was repeating what I was told, but you're right. I don't have the receipts. I shouldn't have went off hearsay.
I was repeating what I was told
Sunshine.
with fucking receipts. You were repeating shit
Sunshine.
that had no fucking receipts.
I
All right, let's
apologize.
just for clarification, the Nether Regions conversation happened in a call that I had, and it did not have Sunshine or Daytona in the call. So just to clarify for everybody, they are not the ones that spoke on Casey's Nether Regions.
How did you find that out?
It wasn't that. That's not what it was. You were not the top of the conversation, from what I'm understanding. They were literally just generalizing, having adult conversation about just smecks. Is that correct, Robert?
So the conversation happened not long after. I want to say it was the same night that Casey was talking about his Willie,
Okay.
and like it was literally nothing negative, nothing like that. I mean, it was just, I guess, a general conversation about different Willies. I mean, as part of the G in the LGBTQIA plus community, I mean, me and some of my peoples would be talking about Willies. I mean, that's just what we do.
Okay. So it was, if you're hearing Casey, Robert saying it was not a specific conversation targeted at you. Now, whatever happened earlier that day might have brought on a conversation about the genital area, but it doesn't sound like it was a target at you. It was just people talking about preferences and stuff.
Okay. All right. And I'm just going to say, like, is it okay that I speak now about so I don't want to say anything like the wrong way, but like as far as with Daytona, oh man, like, yeah, I didn't mean to post that. I was literally just trying to post everything that I had, because like there were the stuff about the photos being purchased and spending money on that. Like I assumed that that's what was being said. So and plus on top of it, the unaliving attempts and all that kind of stuff, I wanted to show that I wasn't lying about that like it was constantly threatened at me. And that, yeah, I did, like I gave her $700 and I wasn't going to like make a big thing out of that because like I was in a relationship with her, and when you tell me that your baby's starving, like I'll send you money like to feed your kid. And then yeah, I don't know. She got up there and said that she insisted on sending it back, and then I just got like some like recordings and stuff I can show.
But Daytona's saying that you offered willingly. She said that she's being treated for postnatal depression, and she was ill. She must have been venting to you about what she was going through, and then you messaged her and said that she didn't need to pay it back
in the first conversation.
Right.
And then it was every other day. Like I posted all of the screenshots with the money. It was every other day. She'd be telling me how Tristan ate all of the food, or like she didn't have any Mary Jane and was upset. Like,
look, I was
just trying to help.
I will say he did show me some conversations between them two where it did kind of sound like that. At the same time, what he's doing now to her with her child and posting pictures of them and what he's posting is completely fucking unreal and fucking out of control. And I just want to say this too. What I thought, Passion even said down here, because she was one that got one of those messages, she was concerned as well. It wasn't just me. It wasn't drunk bitch, fucking thinking that you were saying this shit. The way, because you couldn't barely hear the fucking recording, so I did the transcribe.
But
and
even
you
in
kept
the
saying,
screen-
I'm going away,
even in
I'm
the
going away. No, shut
transcription,
up and let me
Sunshine.
talk. Shut up. You kept
You have the
saying,
screenshot
I'm gonna go
posted.
away, I'm gonna do this. It doesn't even fucking matter. You even said, I'm going to this inpatient place.
said that to me.
And then you said, I don't
Yes.
even, it doesn't even matter.
Right.
Because I'm
Look,
probably
see-
not going or some shit.
Miss Sunshine, first of all, he's very aware that another person called, not you.
No, but he said in his live today or yesterday, one of the two lives, because I have it recorded, that I did it maliciously. Like I
Right,
did it
and he's
because I
wrong.
didn't care.
He's wrong. And you need to take, and Casey, you admitted that to me, that you knew it was somebody else today before we went live, that you knew it was somebody else who called a wellness check on you. Okay?
I literally
did-
misspoke. I was freaking out this morning.
Okay, well,
I
you
was
can't do that.
lit-
This is what happens when you hit that live button on emotion.
I'm not pressing that live button ever again.
Now, at the end of the day, Miss Sunshine, I reread it out loud, that letter, and I can see the perspective that you and the other person had, and whoever else saw it who wanted to implement a wellness check on them. I pointed out to him the line that switched it back from, oh, he's going to go get help, to, ooh, he might not. It sounds, like it's worse than that. But at the same time, I can understand the perspective that I read it on, that I just thought that they were going away for a while to get help.
I'm not gonna lie, I was drinking that night. I made it clear that I was drinking that night. I did. There was a
Right.
lot of shit that fucking transpired that we're not talking about right now because I respect somebody else. There's a lot of other shit that fucking transpired that night and the next fucking day, and I had been drinking, and I do admit that.
Right.
And I told you it was okay, and that
But
I
that is why I
appreciated
went
that you
to another
cared
person
about
that
me.
was sober, and they said they felt the same way. That's the only reason
I
I
thought
went into
that she did
Smash's
it.
live and said, "Smash, check Discord."
Can I just say one thing? I have only ever asked you for £4 for dog food. Yes, I did tell you that Tristan was eating all of the baby food because he was. I was in an abusive relationship, which I actually told you multiple times that I was being abused, which is why I'm now back in Somerset and had to flee Middlesbrough. And it's why I'm in a hotel. I explained this to you out of the
Yeah, that's why I helped you.
No, don't fucking turn around and say that it was help. There were times when you had sent me £25 and you turned around and said, oh, it's going to take ages to send. Then you sent £25 on top of that within a matter of minutes just to push the payment through. I've got all of it, okay? So if you want to sit
Yes.
there and deny it, right, yes, there you go.
You're right.
And I've got a recent email, one of the most last emails that you sent me, which is quite recent, where you said, I said to you, I will pay you back on the 11th, which is tomorrow.
And I didn't want
You
it.
said-
I
you
don't
said,
want it
I
still.
don't want it, Daytona.
Okay,
I
but then
don't
you
want
can't
it.
be bringing this to the app and throwing it in her face. You did just a few minutes
The
ago.
only reason that I'm bringing it to the app is because she brought it to the app in the
the
freaking
money-
live.
No,
No, I've
you
never
brought it
said
to the
about
app
it.
so people would feel fucking sorry for you. You got on here on live when you don't even
No,
go
I'm
live.
showing
you
it
said
that
you
she
weren't gonna go
used me.
live. You
I
started
never used
crying.
you.
You started getting people to fucking feel bad for you when you were fucking lying all along. Come
I
on,
never
Casey.
used
just
Because I
fucking
misworded
stop.
it.
Fucking stop.
When it comes to the money, Casey, you were in my live yesterday when I talked about the money behind the scenes. You can't
Queen,
give
I
it
don't-
away.
I don't want my money back.
Okay,
I
but you
stated
can't
I
continue
don't want
to-
my money
to
back.
Label her
The
as
only
using
reason
you or throwing it in her
No.
face.
You even
the only
stated that
reason
I
I
was
brought it
taking
up-
little jabs at you yesterday in Queens live because I have it recorded because I was in there in your live this morning when really I was responding to Queen about what she was fucking talking about.
You were repeating the same things I was saying almost.
No,
Sunshine.
I was repeating what Queen was saying, how people with mental health issues should get off the fucking app if they fucking feel like their mental health is being fucking threatened. That's what I was repeating. And that's exactly what Queen was talking about at the time. Because she even fucking commented towards me.
Sunshine,
Right.
quit letting this get you. Quit. Can we just calm down, y'all? Calm down, calm down. What's gonna be the end goal? Can we
Are
stop
we
this?
done?
y'all?
Are we done
What?
talking about each
Yes.
other?
Right. What's the end goal?
Yes, the end goal, honestly, that's why I was just trying to post all my receipts yesterday and I wanted it to be done. Okay, I never even wanted. I did not want this live to happen. Okay,
You did.
I
You
know.
did
No,
want this
no,
live to happen.
no,
You
sunshine.
did.
I was getting people messaging me, and I'm telling you this that I did go off of hearsay, and I shouldn't have reacted. No, I should. Once, please let me just finish.
No,
what I'm saying.
baby, hold on, Kasey. Give me 1 second. You've been
You
talking
did
the
want
whole
this live to
live.
happen. I
You've
told
been talking
Queen,
the whole
I'm
live.
good with going back to our original agreement. Don't talk on me, and we won't fucking do this. You wanted this fucking live. Don't fucking front. Don't fucking lie to people. Queen, did he not?
Sunshine.
And don't try
Sunshine,
and
let
make
me
out
speak.
that I was racist about Petty either when you were racist about the boy
You
that I
did
was
say
going
that.
out with. No, you were racist
You
about
did
the
say
boy I
that,
was
and
going out
no,
with.
I did not. You are going
got it
to
all
say
recorded, sweetheart.
lies right now. I hope go get the screenshots.
Yeah, I am going
because
to.
I've never.
Can you bring,
Petty has everything.
Daytona, can you bring it to us?
I can show you that, yeah. I have to get my
Okay.
phone and show you that.
That
But yeah,
come
he
in
literally
justice for
was
all
racist.
said. That's
He
exactly
called-
what I was
He called
thinking.
my ex-partner the N-word and then called him a
No,
That's
I
not
did-
important,
no, I-
y'all. Hey, that's not important. Y'all stop. Please, let me talk. Please, y'all. Please stop. Please. This is going left. Y'all going back and forth. It's not, y'all ain't trying to reach no common ground right now. Yeah, it's like it's tit for tat right now. Stop
common
it.
ground with him. I'm
Please.
done with
Hold on,
it.
boo. Hold on, boo.
You-
Hold on, boo. Hold on, boo. Because everybody feels that valid. Kasey, you are wrong. You did wrong. Period, point blank. You wrong. Stop it. Your receipts are, it is what it is. It's already out here. When you put her kids up, it was off limits. Leave it alone, baby. You ain't doing that. You're not making it better. You only making it worse. You constantly trying to throw her flowers in her face like, why you doing it? It's not cool. Leave it alone. Daytona, if you want to end game, quit speaking to him. Quit giving him that energy like you constantly. Every
I
time
haven't
he
spoken to him
you
since
don't gotta
October.
comment. It's okay. You don't have to comment on it though.
He popped
It's
up,
okay.
yeah, unblocked me on TikTok and then tagged me in posts he made about me.
It's
with my
okay.
son.
You can be the bigger person. We all grown.
And yeah,
You the bigger
like,
person.
Me and Daytona, we were not good friends before this, or even now. I go into her live every once in a while. I'll fucking hit the like button on her fucking videos, and I did message her that question. But we do not fucking talk every day.
Well,
we
we're
do not
besties
fucking
like you make
converse.
out.
We don't.
No. But Casey's so wrapped up in his head thinking that I'm best friends with all of the people that substantially don't like him. I'm sorry, Kasey, that people don't like you, but it's not influenced by me.
Not influenced by me. It's influenced by your fucking behavior.
Look,
Queen,
Daytona.
I want to address
I think-
Kendra when all this over. I want to address Kendra when all this over. Because Kendra, excuse me, I know y'all because I'm finna go left. But Kendra, I want you to grab a box because you be having so much to say. And this ain't the first day that you had so much to say.
We're not bringing Kendra into this conversation. Kendra,
hold on, Sunshine. Hold on, baby.
respectfully,
I
Miss
don't want-
Unknown, we're not going to bring Kendra into this one.
Just say, no,
This
please
is
just
something
leave Kendra out of
totally
it.
different, and I
Why would
clearly
you pretend to
said
someone else that you ran
after
to with
he's
bullshit?
done,
That's why.
Sunshine. So y'all need to
No,
listen.
because she does know everything.
You ran to
Everybody
her with
does.
bullshit.
Everybody, mute up for a second, please. Let me take control for 5 seconds. Trailer Park, what, sweetheart?
I was just going to be patiently waiting, sending some like loving vibes up here, but I do feel like Wasty Casey does owe Goose an apology because he did the same thing to her, I think.
No,
I
I
remember
don't.
that.
And no, I
Joyce
don't.
as
Oh,
well.
that apology. I don't know if you remember about the 10 different people that came into the live that day to confirm everything that happened because all of our conversations happened in public.
Goose is the enchanted goose.
Yes.
Which also Casey, after like when he first came at me a few days ago, said like accused me of just being friends with her because they hate each other, which I don't know if anybody knows, but Goose and I've been off and on friends with Goose since before I've been with Petty, which is fucking 3 to 4 years now.
I don't only assume that because of the story.
Hey, what about Callie,
I
though,
did
as
tell you
well?
a story that I
Callie
did believe was true, and Goose knows that story. So go ahead and tell it if you want. But
No, I'm just saying
that
that's
is
the only
not
reason
why
I
you have an
assumed
issue
that.
with Goose. My story is not the same issue that you have with Goose.
No, it's not.
And Joyce.
It's definitely not.
And
about Joyce?
Everybody else. What do you mean, what about Joyce?
Leave Joyce alone.
Leave Joyce alone. Hang on. You've sent me a lot
Don't
of
do
fucking
this right now. Why?
messages. Don't do it right now. Okay, right. Okay, right. I'll do it on my own platform.
He doesn't want his lies to be exposed.
I'll do it on my own platform. Don't worry about it.
Well, wait. I don't want. Look, my end goal at this point right now, Daytona, is for everyone to be able to just knock it off. And I don't want you stressed out. You're already dealing with a lot on in real life.
Thing, Queen, is Daytona wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything. The only person that was doing something was Kasey.
I haven't heard from him since November. My life was going partially
want
okay
you
until he
to-
popped back up.
You have a voice on here too, Daytona, and I know you said you wanted to present something. You're more than welcome to go get that stuff if you want, so we can just get it done and out now. We all stressed now, so let's be stressed now.
I don't know if you listened to anything I said, but I'm currently homeless. I don't have my other phone with me.
Oh.
I can get that, and I can put it all over my TikTok if you would like to play that game, because he did it to me.
I wasn't being disrespectful. I've
just had enough. Like, I've literally had enough. I'm not being disrespectful to you either, Queen. I've literally just, like, my tone has changed because I am severely fucking angry right now. I cannot contain it. And how he's just sitting up in that box acting like a victim, pretty much acting like a child. I can't sit here and do it anymore. He's meant to be how old? This is disgusting
There was, like,
behavior.
Sorry, I wasn't. So.
I think a lot of it you may be perceiving.
Mushrooms and you might sort your fucking head out,
Discussing
right?
that he's the one that brought it. He's the one that wanted it brought out into the open, and he only made himself look stupid.
Of course he is, because he
I looked
unblocked me
stupid
after
crying.
months and posted about me and had the cheek to tag me in the videos. Like, darling, why don't you just ring me and talk to me? Oh, you can't, because I intimidate
That was
you.
because
Every time I come into
Teddy's live,
every time I
man.
come into a live, you've got something to say about it. You got funny and thought I fancied Robert. Okay, I've got all the
I didn't say
messages.
fancied
Yes,
Robert.
you did. You got funny about me being friends with him. You're like, he likes you more than he likes me. It's weird behavior, Kasey. Weird.
I said I was staying out of there because I felt like
no,
he
you
only
didn't.
wanted.
I've got Snapchat messages. You literally didn't say that. You said to me, "Oh, Robert likes you more than he likes me. He's more of your friend." Blah blah blah. Like, being weird and jealous and petty. It's fucking freaky.
Not petty. I thought.
It's not petty. Everything
Oh
you've
my
done is
God.
petty, including this.
I literally said I was just gonna stay out of that group because I thought they were just being nice to me because you were there.
Hold on, Smash wants up.
Hey guys.
Hey.
So I am kind of another one that's, I've been sent a lot of things, and I have talked a lot with Kasey. I think we all know. And right now, Kasey, first and foremost, you need to get that baby off your page, like ASAP.
Yeah,
And
you're right.
two, this can go on for literally years, probably. And I think that, like, I know that all of this happened the other day. I guess I wasn't there. I didn't know that you guys had already had a conversation about not going live or talking about it. So I do think that the best thing that you could do, Kasey, is remove the videos, stop talking about it. You know what I mean? This is not ever going to get anywhere. And I don't blame any of you guys for having feelings and being enraged, because I don't fully agree with everything that you've done. You know I love you, but you have done, you know what I mean? It's just looking really bad right now. I know that you wanted to defend yourself, and that's fine. But right now, I think it's just kind of making matters worse for not only your own mental health, but, both of those women as well. And you guys can go tit for tat all day long, and it's not going to help. It's just going to make things worse. So that's just my 2 cents. I think, Kasey, you should drop it and leave it at that. And I love you, and I know that some of this is hard to hear. And I think maybe sometimes you should just try to sit and listen sometimes. You know what I mean? But I love you guys. I'm not going to steal any more time.
Oh, you're fine. Look, Kasey, I think that unfortunately with some of the stuff that on your end. It's just hearsay.
I let you into my life. You've spoken to my child over the phone. You were
I've
going to
sent
move
you
to
lots
the
of
UK.
money.
You were going to move to the UK to fucking be with
Yeah.
us, right? Yeah.
Yes, I was.
Of course you were. Right, do you want me to out everything? Because I'll fucking hold my own live and do this right fucking now.
What are you
Do you want me to
because
do
I
it?
didn't
Do you
want to
want me
be in
to
a
do it?
relationship with you anymore?
Well, it's got nothing to do with that.
Over
I didn't
this
want a fucking
behavior,
relationship
bro.
with you ages ago, since you started fucking being all weird, threatening suicide and shit on me, and then making out like I'm bullying other people.
Hey,
because
can you
they
mute
said
her for
that
one
they threatened
second? I want to
suicide.
make this clear, Melanie. Can you mute her for just 1 second?
No, because that's not what you
I've
do. That's
never
what
threatened her
narcissists
with
do.
suicide.
That is
I
what
can show you. I've got plenty of my letters and everything that I wrote. I have attempted 100%.
Can we take a pause really quick?
Please don't mute anybody, mods. I love you guys.
All right, sorry, but I never.
I don't fucking know. Somehow they've got.
Never, of course, because
Hey everyone!
Wait, a dating?
For a long time, I could only speculate about what Daytona was saying about me, relying on bits and pieces from those who came forward. Now, it's clear just how far she's willing to go to humiliate and mock me. I've been sent voice recordings of her weaponizing my struggles with social interactions, something I'm deeply insecure about, and making comments about a certain creator, all to discredit me. She's even tried to manipulate her relationship with Petty to further push her agenda. It all started when Sunshine misinterpreted a message I sent her. She claimed she couldn't hear the original recording and relied on the transcript, where I explained I was leaving the app and didn't want her to feel abandoned. I told her how much I valued our friendship and loved her, but she twisted it into a claim that I was threatening to take my own life. This led to the police showing up at my father's house and later, mine at 3 a.m., waking my pregnant sister. Daytona used this misunderstanding to fuel her smear campaign, sending me horrible messages and spreading these distortions to others. What you're about to hear isn't speculation. It's evidence of the lengths she'll go to discredit and humiliate me.
Told you this was all just a ploy for attention, and I am, quite frankly, not putting up with it. Have enough of my own stuff going on, physical health, mental health, my children, and having to worry and care about Kasey all the time started to have a detrimental effect on my ability to parent my kids, because I was constantly wrapped up in Kasey and worrying about him. So, yeah. I apologize, but I physically cannot do it anymore. I am exhausted, and I just, Smash blocked me from her life, well, muted me in her life. Miss Sunshine blocked me. Kendra's got some weird vendetta against me, and I don't understand why, because I've never spoken to her. But yeah, everyone seems to be wrapped up in the fact that Kasey's given me money. Well, I've asked Kasey for money or something. I've got all of the receipts of Kasey giving me money and not me once asking for money. I think I asked him for about £4 for a box of dog biscuits. That's literally the only time I've ever asked him for money. But if he carries on with his behavior, and this isn't a threat at all, because I don't do threats, I'll just go ahead and do it. I will be speaking to higher up people, and if he wants to continue this petty game, because I'm happy and I'm moving on from the bullshit, then I will be having words with Petty. And I'm already quite good with Petty. We speak mainly about like personal life and stuff. Like he asks how I am and how my kids are and stuff, due to like my cancer and everything, and what I've recently gone through at the hands of my ex-partner and having to flee and leave, and the reason why I deactivated my TikTok and then came back and stuff. I don't want to have to take any of this to Petty, but it's starting to get to the point where I don't have anyone else. I met all of you guys through Smash and through Kasey. So realistically, you're his friend, before you were my friend. So, yeah, I don't really know. Or I might just remove myself off all social media. Maybe I might just do that. I don't know. I have no idea. So everyone that he turned me against Blue to start off with and made me not like Blue. He turned me against Liz because he got funny with the fact that Liz would call me wifey. The whole thing with Ashley Arsenal, like, he caused that. Like, me and Ashley are okay, you know? Like, I spoke with Froggy, and Froggy's gonna get Ashley to message me. Like, we totally see through Casey's bullshit. And, I don't know, I just don't know what he's trying to gain from it. Like, he goes to some serious lengths to try and gain friends, right? He even told me this, that he was a weird kid at school. He would write notes and stuff to people at school and all sorts of stuff just to get them to like him. And the reason why he makes all these songs for people is because he wants people to like him when he could just be normal and people would like him, right? But yeah, I'm not here to talk shit on him. I'm not here to slate him because I did genuinely fall for him at one stage. But it's no longer like that. I've had to shut off all my feelings and emotions towards that individual. Purely because it was starting to have an effect on my actual life. But I do wish him the best. But I don't think he's going to get the best if he continues what he's doing. But yeah, just go careful.
For a long time, I could only speculate about what Daytona was saying about me, relying on...
I can even show you if you like. Ashley hates Kasey. I don't think she's going to be wanting to sort things out with him at all, to be honest with you.
For a long time, I could only speculate about what
I let you into my life. You've spoken to my child over the phone. You were
I've
going to
sent
move
you
to
lots
the
of
UK.
money.
You were going to move to the UK to fucking be with us, right? Yeah.
Yes, I was.
Of course you were. Right, do you want me to out everything? Because I'll fucking hold my own life and do this right fucking now.
What do you...
Do you want me to do
I
it?
didn't
Do you want me to
be in a
do it?
relationship with you anymore.
Well, it's got nothing to do with that.
Over
I didn't want a fucking
behavior,
relationship
bro.
with you ages ago, since you started fucking being all weird, threatening suicide and shit on me, and then making out like I'm bullying other people.
Hey,
because
can you
they
mute
said
her for
that
one
they threatened
second? I want to
suicide.
make this clear, Melanie. Can you mute her for just 1 second?
No, because that's not what you
I've
do. That's
never
what
threatened her
narcissists
with
do.
suicide.
That is
I
what
can show you. I've got plenty of my letters and everything that I wrote. I have attempted 100%.
Can we take a pause really quick?
Please don't mute anybody, mods. I love you guys.
All right, sorry. But I 100% have. I've never threatened her with it, okay? I've just done it, and I've apologized. I did it because I thought I was doing the best thing for her and everybody in my life, because I was burdening everybody, okay? I never threatened her with it. The last how many fucking times and everybody in my life.
You said to me that you were punching yourself in the fucking face because of
And I
me.
needed you to
What
stop
sort of
screaming at
narcissist
me.
person does that? You said to me that you were punching yourself in the fucking face because of me. What sort of narcissist
You're
person
echoing
does that?
Daytona. You're echoing Daytona. Daytona, you're echoing.
This is the most fucking disgusting. This
Casey.
is why we're not in a
Casey.
relationship
Casey.
anymore. You're
Casey.
exposing. You are fucking.
Casey.
You know who the
Casey.
fuck
Y'all don't
you
understand
are.
how fucked
This
up
is
she's been
exactly-
to Casey too. The whole fucking relationship was fucking toxic. She wants to come at him like he's this awful fucking person, and he's not. She treats him like fucking pure shit. Everything. He has everything too, Daytona. Chill out. Casey has had enough. I'm sure you've had enough too. You obviously have a lot going the fuck on, girl. Everybody does. You all need to leave each other alone.
This is not for fucking TikTok. If you need to have
I've
a
just been beaten up
conversation,
by my ex fucking partner,
then
and I
fucking tell me,
literally
bro.
have a busted up fucking face. And all this guy Casey has done, right, has fucking took the piss out of me, right? He's literally took
Wait,
the
I'm
fucking
just
piss out of
asking
me.
you. Hold on. So Daytona, you guys broke up, and you're coming up here and stating that you're upset with Casey because he was, how do you say this word without getting nannered?
The correct terminology is threatening. When you're going to say that you're going
What
to
about
do
all the
something,
money he
it's
sent you?
threatening
What
it.
about all the money he sent you?
Do you want to get him to send you the fucking email of me saying to give me his bank details so I can fucking send it back? I never once asked
no,
him
he's
for
done
money.
it nicely, but
I
you
have
wanted to
never
treat somebody
once
like
asked him
shit.
for money, Casey. You really want to bring this up? Casey, tell them. I never once asked you for fucking money.
I'm talking to you, not Casey.
Why
Casey
are
didn't
you
say
demanding
Why
him to
is this
say
happening
things?
on TikTok? Why is this happening on TikTok, bro?
Because you take everything to TikTok, sweetheart.
No, when did I take this to
Casey,
TikTok?
mute.
Because any of you guys fucking
Casey,
heard
mute.
I'm not calling you to yell at you. I quite frankly don't have the fucking energy for it. I'm basically calling you because Atreus hasn't been very well, and all I've had is over 20 different people, even people I don't fucking know. Somehow they've got my Snapchat, they've got my contact details, and they're calling me at like 6 o'clock in the morning, which woke Atreus up, demanding your number and your address. Now, from what I recall, you never gave me your personal mobile number, and I've only ever had your address sent through Snapchat. And obviously when you block somebody, all of the messages go, so like I couldn't even get your address to give to these people that wanted it. Smash was in tears on a live. Some shit hit the fan, I think Shanna said to me. Obviously I was asleep. I don't know what's gone on, I don't know what's been said, but I went into Smash's live earlier and Kendra was in there. Kendra's got some weird vendetta against me. She just likes to talk about the fact that I've taken money from you. She's spreading it all around fucking TikTok, and she was just basically like giving me shit in the comments. And then, because I've asked Smash, I've said like, whoa, what the fuck's happened? Like, what's going on? And why were people calling me at 6 a.m? Because it woke my son up. She said she doesn't care, but I need to show some compassion. That's all I have done is show compassion. Obviously, regardless what happens between me and you, I still fucking care about you. I still love you, and that's not going to go away. But I don't really appreciate the fact that people are speaking shit on my name when I haven't done anything to anyone. Ashley wants to be my friend. She wants to talk to me. I had... Is it Froggy? Is that the person with the frog emoji? Is that her name?
Yeah.
She contacted me via TikTok saying that Ashley fucking hates you. So I don't know what's gone on between you and Ashley, but she fucking hates you and she wants to make amends with me because she believes that you've done to me what you've done to her, which I don't know what the fuck's gone on between you and her. I don't understand any of it. And I don't quite...
She's got a fucking obsession with me, just like I fucking told you. It's the exact same thing. I refuse.
She never wanted you. I'm starting to see that all of these women that you say have obsessions with you, I'm starting to see for myself that
she cried the night that...
Don't take this the wrong way, Casey, don't take this the wrong way, but I know from having BPD myself that we get people fixate on us, okay? I don't know if
Daytona, the only reason that I'm saying that is because she cried about me on the phone for an hour the night that, because I took her off Instagram. The night that she threatened suicide. That's the only...
I don't know what's gone on, okay? I don't know, and I'm not getting mixed up in it. I don't care. Like, Miss Sunshine blocked me because of Kendra. I literally seen she went live. I got invited to the live, so I went in. I said, hello, Sunshine. That's literally all I said. Kendra was then in the comments saying, oh, for fuck's sake. And then Sunshine blocked me. Now, I've done nothing wrong to any of these fucking people whatsoever. The only beef that's happened on TikTok has been between me and you, which I hold accountability for. I shouldn't have gotten Melanie's box and defending myself the way that I did. I should have just stayed quiet and spoke to you privately. But I got very fucking pent up with the fact that everybody was targeting me when I hadn't done anything wrong to a single fucking soul. It's very cruel, and it's damaged my mental health beyond any explanation that I can give you.
Where you're coming from.
Well, I still have Kendra being horrible, and she's adamant that I've taken a shit ton off of you and I've been horrible to you and all of this stuff. Like, I'm not being funny. All I've done is defend myself.
You've been horrible to me, but you've gotten almost $700 Canadian out of me.
I haven't gotten it out of you. You chose to send me that, and it's actually £341.
Which is roughly $700 Canadian.
Okay, but I never asked you for anything bar
I
£4 for photography.
never once told anybody that you asked me.
Yeah, but why is everybody, literally everyone, is saying that I have taken this from you?
Live.
Yeah, but Kendra's literally going on like I've robbed you of all of this fucking money.
Because she was in Kendra's live.
That's fair enough, but you literally just admitted yourself that I haven't fucking took anything off of you, so I don't understand.
Said exactly what I told you in that email. That no, you never explicitly asked me for money. But I told you the first time that I sent you money that because we were in a relationship, I support my partners, and when you're telling me that you're babies without food, or you're upset and you've got no weed, or Tristan ate all your snacks, or you're starving, and did you think I was just gonna let you go without? No. Same way that I would have preferred. The same way that Rissa.
You let me go without.
Then why did you send me? Then why did you send me your banking information?
Because you literally demanded it on Snapchat. Like, literally, you were like, I don't want to hear no about it, Daytona. Just send me your bank details.
Because you said you were starving. Okay.
I have that screenshotted.
Okay. I told you, the entire conversation is recorded.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I don't care. I've got nothing to hide. I've never once asked you for money, and I'm not gonna fucking... If you want to go to court about it, I'll go to fucking court about it.
I don't want the money back. I don't care for the money back.
It's not about that. I still have a principle, and I will still send you the money back, because I am not having my name dragged like people dragged Rissa, okay? I'm not Rissa.
Okay, but Rissa...
I do not respect any of this shit.
Rissa never asked me for money explicitly either.
You need to stop helping people that are not doing this stuff. I wouldn't... If I needed it... If I generally needed it, I would have asked you, Kasey, like I asked you for £4 so that I could feed Apollo, like, so that I could get Apollo's tails, like his food. I asked you for £4, that's the only thing I've ever asked you for.
Just like tonight when you told me you could barely... You started talking to me again, pretty much so you could tell me how you couldn't afford pizza. I know you're just recording this conversation, and you're trying to make me... Trying to turn this and make me look bad.
I have no reason to record you, and I am not. It is not in my intention to make you look bad whatsoever. I wanted to have an adult conversation with you, one-on-one.
That's why Robert fucking hates me.
Robert hates you for his own reasons. That's got nothing to do. He had multiple people go to him saying that you were talking shit about him. That's why he hates you. He
when
even told me that the other day.
When did I ever talk shit about Robert? When did I ever talk?
How am I supposed to know? You've never spoke shit to me about Robert, so how am I supposed to know?
So why would I talk shit about Robert to anybody?
I don't know, Kasey. It's not my problem. The problem I have right now is between me and you. It's ridiculous.
I haven't done anything. The only reason that anybody knows about the money or is bringing it up is because of that fucking live. And the only reason that this shit happened fucking tonight was because I said I was gonna get off TikTok so that I wasn't gonna be impeding in your spaces anymore, and that I just wanted to say goodbye, and that I appreciated their friendships, and that I'm gonna go take my inpatient care, and hopefully afterwards I'll better be able to tolerate being around everybody and being around my ex-girlfriend or whatever. Like I was hoping that I'd later. But she only saw the fucking transcript where it said that goodbye, I'm gonna disappear. It didn't hear, she never, of course, because nobody ever fucking listens to the voice memos.
Well, unfortunately, I listen to your voice memos and I hear everything that you're saying, and it is unfortunate. I did use the correct terminology there. It is unfortunate because
I was very kind to you.
I know, and I've been very kind to you as well, and I am at my tether. I am at my last fucking tether with everything. You have no fucking idea.
Daytona, can you tell me one nasty thing that I've said to you in the past week since we've broken up?
it's not got anything to do with the past week because I haven't given you a chance to speak shit on me or to speak. In fact, in the last week, yeah, I can tell you.
Since we've
I can tell you now.
since we've broken up,
Yep.
what have I said?
Go back through your emails and you'll see exactly what you've said.
What did I say? Tell me.
You have threatened me. You have threatened me with, people are going to want to see your medical stuff. People are going to want to see your diploma.
I didn't threaten you. I didn't threaten you. No, no, Daytona, because I'm no.
You did, because I showed it to my social worker, and my social worker even said that is a threat. That is a low-key threat.
Can you listen to me? Can you listen to me? I'm never talking about any of that. I never want to talk about any of that because it, quite frankly, is absolutely none of my business. But I'm telling you right now that I have had 6 prior to me, to even the, like, all this stuff that happened in life. 6 different people came to me and asked me about your cancer diagnosis and asked me about your DID and asked me about your psychology degree. Okay? And every single fucking one of them, I fucking told them that she's not fucking lying about that. She's going to treatment. She has a fucking psychology degree. Fucking, she's got DID. I verified everything that anybody fucking asked me. Okay? But I'm telling you right now, Daytona, that the second that you go up and you attack anybody else, that's what they're going to use.
I have not got it in my intentions to go and attack anybody. I've got my own
That was
life
all I was saying.
My granddad passed away.
And I am so
literally
sorry for your
yesterday.
loss.
No, I don't want to hear your condolences. I really don't want to hear it. Like, to me, everything that you say to me is empty words. And that's where it's got to. I told you from the start, I can love you and I can give you the fucking world.
You everything. What did you give me?
But listen.
What did you give me?
What did I give you?
Yes.
I gave you fucking time you told me you were going to go and fucking kill yourself.
When did I one time? Can you please one time?
I have all of the messages.
Okay.
I have all of the messages.
All right. Send it to me. I'd love to see that.
They all came out of your mouth, sweetheart.
Send it to me. I can't remember that.
Times that you
Clearly,
told me, the times you told me that you might have to go to the Blimmin hospital, or you were calling me and you were shaking and you were crying and your voice was all distorted because you took a bunch of pills like that. That's wrong.
When did I do that?
You don't do. What do you mean?
Daytona,
When did you do that?
I've only ever spoken to you the day after.
Listen to me. You wanted me to listen to you. I shut up and listened to you. Now listen to
You
me.
did that to me.
No,
You
I
did
don't
now.
fucking take pills.
Oh,
I
really?
took
When the
Tramadol.
ambulance came to your house? You did that to me about 5 different times. You said that you were going to do that. 5 different fucking times. With one bottle, yeah, with one bottle of Tramadol, you somehow managed to overdose.
Come on now, sweetheart. That's funny. You can't overdose on a fucking Tramadol. Okay.
Exactly.
Right? I took Tramadol.
So why
for
did
my
you
back
call the
pain,
ambulance?
back pain.
Daytona, I have all the conversations. I have all the conversations.
Yeah, well, maybe get more help than Kasey, because you are not helping your fucking self if you can't even remember that you had me on the fucking phone crying, worried about you, because you told me you swallowed a whole bottle of fucking pills.
You're lying.
Because they gave you a week's worth instead of a week's worth. I have it all. I have everything. You told me they gave you a month's worth of stuff instead of a week's worth of stuff.
I spoke to you the day after.
No, it wasn't. It was that same fucking day, because I tried calling you about 6 times in
Okay,
one day.
to
and you said,
you-
I can't talk right now.
When I was sick?
No, this was before you were sick. This was when you
Okay.
were telling me you were going to take them. You said you couldn't
Okay,
deal with
so did
everything going on TikTok.
Okay, so you just said that I had taken them all.
Oh my god, like, are you some sort of narcissist or
No,
gaslighter?
but there's a
I was
very
on the
big
phone to
fucking
you
difference between
beforehand.
threatening suicide and fucking taking it. And have already attempted.
Every time my box lights up green, you open your mouth. Seriously, let me fucking speak. It's
Hey everyone! I wanted to take a moment to address the situation and encourage you to check out my recent videos, where I've laid out all the receipts that I have. After ending a toxic relationship with Daytona, I chose
never, of course, because nobody ever fucking listens to the voice memos.
I let you into my life. You've spoken to my. You were right. Do you want me to out everything? Because I'll fucking.
Okay, yeah. Thank you so much.
Crikey! Here we have the infamous gaslighter, a sly and manipulative creature.
Hey guys, I wasn't going to say anything, but due to the lives that were held on me, some things that I found out on the back end, and then the receipts that I saw, I felt it was necessary to be completely transparent with you. I was trying to protect Daytona because obviously this can be really harmful to her reputation, and not just her reputation, but when if she were to ever go fight for custody of her children, this stuff wouldn't look very good on her. So I was trying to protect her, but now that I've gone back through my receipts, I can, well, she clearly stated that she doesn't want to be a mother to that beautiful little boy. So there's no need for me to continue to allow my reputation to get destroyed on behalf of a strange woman that has absolutely no compassion for me. So yeah, enjoy. There's about 12 minutes here, showing the entirety of our Discord conversation. After we broke up, I did not want her on Snapchat because she's a sneaky little bitch on Snapchat and likes to do things and then completely deny that she did it. So, yeah, you'll see in here how I'm gonna post the live that I'm talking about, but in the live where her and I spoke, she told everybody that I had taken the piss out of her after her domestic incident, which is a pretty fucked up thing to say and a fucked up thing to do if it was true. But I think what she meant is that I refused to send her any more money. Because if you look here, I offered a lot of resources of which she was never really interested in, which was really weird. But yeah, and where I was telling her that I'm not going to be the greatest support right now, I'm probably not the best person to turn to. So there's a lot of our mutual friends that are concerned about her and would like to speak to her. And that they're probably a better person to talk to. What a devil. What a horrible person I am. But yeah, here you will see how, after sending her what resources she could go to, I then went ahead and just straight up pretty much wrote out, like, complete directions how to write a statement, because she wasn't capable. I shouldn't. She didn't care to get her dog back. Most of that was what that was about. And to file a complaint on the police. So here, continue to see how horrible of a person I am. Why would I need an address? That's weird. I don't know why you'd have to go to the hospital for 3 lumps on your face. Yep. And notice all the babes and everything. And no, I did not add her back to Snapchat. We fought a lot, but that was mainly your doing. Because you'd have me sick and worried about you constantly. Or dumbass bitches that I'm involved with on TikTok. And yeah, I did. I had said that I missed her, but I edited it right quick. Because I knew that was pathetic because, well, I'm sure most of you can read. Judging by, how most of you have judged me without knowing me or seeing like, any real receipts. I don't think that you can all read, but that's okay. It's okay not to be able to read. I understand the U.S. education system is not what it used to be. Yep, notice how abusive I've been to her. I'm not trying to say anything that upsets you, I'm not gonna lie, in those messages, I was on psilocybin and kinda talking to God, so no, you don't get to hear that. Nope, and that was when I confused. Yeah, I know the stuff that I'm saying in there is rude, and, don't accuse me of screenshotting naked pictures of a fucking woman, because never would I ever. I'm not the fucking womanizer that some people like to state that I am. Oh, look at me, being so horrible to her. This is after I broke up with her for being a fucking cunt. Oh, this is, where she first started to admit, or when I first started to get the balls to ask her about her new boyfriend. And then I dipped. Oh, there's where she's fucking talking about her uncle again. We're approaching dry bagging territory. Prepare to land in dry bag territory. Oh, never mind. I skipped past it. Oh.
It's fine, don't worry about it. No, today's been pretty shit. And, my aunt's just gone out to her party thing. And I'm trying to order a pizza for me and Andreas to have some tea. But my Uber Eats is being a cunt. So, I've managed to put a pizza and a garlic bread on there. And I'm still somehow fucking £5 1p short. I don't get it. So I've just given up. I've given up. I can't be fucked. I don't have the patience for any of it, to be honest with you. Get off. Stop pulling on my t-shirt. Stop it.
Hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the
and I'm trying to order a pizza for me and Atreus to have some tea, but my Uber Eats is being a cunt. So I've managed to put a pizza and the garlic bread on there, and I'm still somehow fucking £5 1p short. I don't get it. So I've just given up. I can't be fucked. I don't have the patience for any of it, to be honest with you. Get off! Stop pulling on my t-shirt! Stop it! Come check this. It's fine, don't worry about it. Cool. I'm just sat watching CBBS and kids fucking program thing now with Trey.
Damage is done, literally. I'm cooking Trey his tea, I'm putting him to bed, and then I'm sorting my fucking self out. I won't be here tomorrow. I don't care. I literally don't fucking care anymore. I've had enough. I've had enough of every day waking up fucking scared that I probably won't hear from you, or I will hear from you and it's not going to be till later on in the fucking day. Waking up to find a fucking message on my phone that you've killed yourself. All sorts of fucking shit. And I still pull through, and I still try and be there for you. I push all my fucking shit aside to make sure that you're okay first, because you are my priority. You've got no fucking idea what I've put you above and beyond. You've no fucking idea. I've spoken to my fucking family about you. Like, what the fuck? Just make me look stupid by I really don't give a fuck what's on my fucking record anymore. I don't care. Anyone I fucking involve myself with just wants to fucking hurt me or have my son removed from me or fucking make me kill myself. All I fucking done was love you and you just want to treat me like this. I'm done. I'm fucking done.
We send you products and all.
Met two kinds of people here.
You're welcome. I've been.
Let's clear the air this week.
I didn't want my husband to feel bad about.
When a narcissist is called out, they often react defensively to protect their self-image. Common behaviors include 1. Denial and deflection. They may deny wrongdoing, shift blame, or gaslight. 2. Playing the victim. They frame themselves as unfairly targeted to gain sympathy. 3. Rage or aggression. They might lash out, insult, or intimidate. 4. Minimization and excuses. They downplay their actions or rationalize them. 5. Smear campaigns. They spread lies to discredit the accuser. 6. Manipulative charm. They use flattery or distraction to regain control. 7. Projection. They accuse others of the same behavior. 8. Avoidance. They ignore the issue or avoid confrontation. 9. Seeking validation. They turn to others for sympathy and support. These reactions stem from a fragile ego and a fear of shame or exposure. Reactive abuse happens when an abuser provokes their victim into an emotional or aggressive reaction, then uses that reaction to portray themselves as the victim and discredit the other person. It's a manipulative tactic involving 1. Provocation. The abuser pushes the victim to their limits. 2. Emotional reaction. The victim reacts out of frustration or self-defense. 3. Blame shifting. The abuser uses the reaction to frame the victim as abusive. 4. Gaslighting. The abuser makes the victim feel guilty or question their behavior. Someone with a psychology degree would have a strong understanding of narcissistic tendencies and what reactive abuse means, right? Or am I wrong? When a